Getting ready for game number 2 of the evening. Sam Bitton taking on Joey Dayon. And Yoni Valinsky will be squaring up in the center circle for the tip against Bitton. This should be a fun matchup. Exciting squad, both angles. And Sammy Sham is back on the court again after playing game 1. Tip is won by Bitton. Hands it to Dweck. Dweck out to Bitton. Bitton. Foul is called and it's a side out. Bitton out to Sefi. Sefi top of the key. Dan on him. Goes through a screen. Sefi to Bitton. For 3. And he rattles it in. 3-0. To start this ball game. Here's Shama. Shama hits Dayon. Dayon drives in the corner for 3, and it's good. Teddy Shama answers right back. Here's Sefi. Game tied at 3. Sefi lays it up, too strong. Sammy Shama with the rebound, taken away by Dweck. Recovered by Shama to Dayon. To Shama in the corner. Jonah Gorgian way off, but right there is Yoni Valinsky and lays it up and in. Cleaning up the mess to perfection. Taken away and taken away again. Sefi is short on the layup. And here's Valinsky. Valinsky to Sammy Shama. Sammy Shama floater off the glass and in. Sammy Shama. Here's Bitton. Bitton goes right. Fadeaway jumper off 1 foot, no good. Rebounded by Shama. Here's Dayon running. Joe Dayon. Shama for 3. Too strong. Rebounded by Bitton. Took it away from Dweck, his own teammate. Here's Bitton. Stops the free throw line. The long arms of Valinsky. Disrupts that one. Into the hands of Dayon. Dayon goes left. Up. No good. Loose ball. Into the hands of Dayon. Dayon deflected by Linser, and it's out of bounds, side out. Here's Valinsky. Valinsky hits Jonah down low. Jonah gets Sefi off his feet, and he misses the open look off the back iron. Dweck spins, fades, shoots, no good. And Bitton pushed off on that rebound, and it's a foul, and it's going the other way. Valinsky hands to Gorgian. Gorgian going head-to-head against his former teammate, Sam Bitton, where he played on his team last season and lost the championship. Here's Gorgian. Fresh, buzzed haircut. And it's to Dayon. Dayon at the free throw line, hits Shama. Shama drives left. Off the glass, no good, but he's going to the line for 2. Shama's first free throw up. Knocks it down. Making an 8-3 game here early on. Second free throw up. Knocks down a pair. Dweck inbounds to Bitton, back to Dweck. Dweck goes to the screen. To the corner. Foul is called on Sammy Shama. He bumped him. And it's a side out. Under 20 minutes here in the first half. Bitton backing down Valinsky. Fadeaway jumper, no good. Good defense there by Yoni Valinsky. Here's Dayon to Gorgian. Gorgian goes left. In the corner, Shama for three. Rattles out. Was halfway down. Here's Lincer bringing up the ball. Lincer. Off the glass and in. All 5 points. And here's Dayon. Joe D takes the screen from Shama. Back down to Shama. And couldn't get it to roll. Here's Elliot Dweck. Dweck looking for a man. Finds Lincer. Lincer behind his back, taken away by Dayon. Dayon throws it ahead to Valinsky. Recovers. And he steps out of bounds. It's going the other way. Here's Dweck. Communicating with Bitton. Talking it over what they want to do here on this possession. Dweck. Contact. Dweck makes a move to the corner. Lincer drives. Contact is there, and there's a foul as Gorgian is chirping to the referee. Did not like that call. And D. Simmons in the game, coaching on the floor. Bitton, corner, Sefi. Simmons all over him. Goes left, gets him off his feet, up, no good. Oh, and a travel was called. D. Simmons causing that travel, that defense. Simmons was gun shy last week. Let's see how he fares this week. Valinsky drives baseline. Valinsky puts it up, back iron, no good. And here's Bitton. Bitton and Simmons goes flying. Bitton puts it up from downtown and he knocks it down. Sam Bitton been improving from the outside each season. Here's Dayon. Bracketed off by Sefi. Trying to force him right. Goes right. Puts up a jumper, no good. Rebounded. Lincer. Here's Dweck. Dweck lays it up, no good. Tapped up off the glass and recovered by Sefi. Sefi for three, no good. Rebounded by Shama. Shama hands it back to Dayon. Dayon taken away by Dweck, caught him napping. Lays it up and in. Elliot Dweck took advantage of Joey Dayon talking to the referee. Pickpockets him for an easy 2 points. Here's Dayon. Dweck on him. Fights through the screen. Open look. D. Simmons. He knocks it down. David Simhorn, a new man tonight. Here's Bitton. Bitton down low. Back to Bitton. In the corner for three. No good. It's short. Rebounded by Dayon. He's pushing. Dayon slows it up, backs it up. Finds Valinsky. Valinsky in the hands of Simmons. Simmons finds Dayon. Dayon gets his man off his feet. Back out to Simmons. Simmons weaving his way through traffic. Back to Shama. Shama. Dayon for three. Rims out. Rebounded. Full court pass. Oh, and it's batted away and it's going the other way after much dismay from Team Bitton. And here's Sefi. Finds Dweck. Dweck, top of the key. Dweck in his sophomore season. Finds Bitton down low wearing his powder blue kippah. And a foul is called on Gorgian. And Gorgian continuing to have words with the referee. Here's Bitton inbounding it. Clock is ticking. 14:35 remaining. Top of the key to Lincer. Lincer knocks it down. Ties it up at 12. Dayon. Deep three. Gorgian. Front iron, no good. Shama gets the rebound, lays it up and in. Cleaning up the mess again, and it's 14-12. Here's Bitton. Bitton. Backing down, Valinsky. Puts it up, no good. Gets his own rebound. Finds Sefi. Sefi to Dweck. Dweck for three, and he knocks it down. Elliot Dweck from downtown. Dayon to Shama. Shama goes left. Simmons being guarded now by Bitton. Simmons hands it off to Shama. To Valinsky in the corner. Simmons, foot on the line, and he rattles it home. D. Simmons, 2 for 2 tonight. All the shots. Bitton floats it, no good. Rebounded by Valinsky. Valinsky slows it up. 16-15 game. Valinsky puts it up, no good. Gets his own rebound. Gorgian for three, no. Sidesteps, puts up a three, and he rattles it home. Jonah Gorgian making it a 19-15 score. Here's Elliot Dweck. Dweck. Top of the key for three, no good. Rebounded by Lincer, and Sam Bitton lays it up and in. And Simon not too happy, yelling at his team to box him out. And here's Gorgian. Simmons sets the screen. And Simmons is called for the moving screen. Here's Dweck. Shade under 12 minutes remaining. And it goes off the hands of Sefi. Looks like he popped a finger, and it goes out of bounds. Wincing in pain. Here's Sammy Shama, check back into the game. Gorgian drives left, through traffic, and he's going to the line for two. Into his buddy, Bitton. First of two from Gorgian. Free throw up. And it's pure. Making it a 3-point lead. Gorgian's second free throw up. He knocks down a pair. It's 21-17. Dayon almost had that one. Here's Sefi driving the lane, flips it up, no good. Foul is called, and he's going to the line for two. Sefi at the line for two free throws. Short on the first. Approaching 10 minutes remaining here in the first half. Second free throw up. He gets it to go. Pulling with him three. Here's Dayon. Drives left. Tapped away, recovered by Simmons. Simmons swings to Dayon. Dayon back out to Simmons. Simmons with Bitton and his long arms in his face. Gorgian gets Sefi off his feet. Floats it up and in. Nice looking play there by Jonah Gorgian, making it a 5-point game. Sefi throws it down to Bitton. Bitton, top of the key, directing traffic. Lincer sets the screen. Bitton doesn't take it. Finds Dweck. Dweck to Sefi. Dayon on Sefi. Spins off the glass and in. Nice move there by Sefi. Pulling back within 3 at 9 minutes to go here in the first half. Sammy Shama hits Gorgian. Gorgian driving right. Running one-hander, no good. Little offline. Here's Bitton. Pushing the offense. Leaves it for Dweck. Steffi open for 3. Way off the mark. Shama hits Dayon. Dayon. Simmons drives baseline. Throws it up, no good. David Simhon getting too cute on that one. Here's Bitton. Bitton lays it up and in. Shama bringing the ball up. Being guarded. It's Dayon. Free throw line jumper, and it knocks it down. Joey Dayon making it look easy. Back to a 3-point game. Here's Dweck. Under 8 minutes remaining here in the first half. Dweck drives right. Traffic hits the deck, and he's going to the line for 2. First free throw up. Knocks it down. Second free throw up for Dweck, and he knocks down a pair. Pulls within 1. Shama hands back to Dayon. Dayon. It's Shama. Shama drives left, flips it up and in. Sammy Shama, like a jitterbug, gets it to go. Bitton. Zielinski all over him. Deep 3, Bitton, no good. Rebounded by Gorgian, hits Shama. Shama to Teddy Shama, to Zielinski, to Dayon, no good from the outside. Steffi for 3, bang! Ties the game at 27. Here's Dan back with the ball. Sammy Shama, top of the key. Shama goes right, hands to Dayon. Dayon goes left. Stops, back out to Teddy Shama. Drives lane. Traffic, no good, but he's going to the line for 2. Shama's first free throw up. And he rattles out. Still tied at 27. Second free throw up. And he missed them both. Steffi with the rebound. Steffi hands to Dweck, drives the lane, up and in. Dweck with the layup, giving him a 2-point lead. Poured all the way back. Here's Dayon. Dayon stutters his way, and it's foul is called, and it's a side out. Dayon hits Gorgian top of the key. To the corner, Teddy Shama. To Sammy Shama. Sammy Shama back to Teddy Shama. Gorgian deep 3, no good. Gets his own rebound. To the corner to Sammy Shama. Goes left. Kicks out to Teddy Shama, drives the lane, lays it up, and good. Teddy Shama wanted contact, didn't get it. And to be loses the ball, and it is staying the same way. Here's Bitton looking to inbound. We're tied at 29. Finds Dweck. Dweck being guarded by Shama. Dweck, fadeaway pull-up jumper, no good. Rebounded by Zielinski. Zielinski pushing the offense. Being guarded by Steffi. Here's Gorgian, driving baseline. Teddy Shama for 3, no good. Rebounded by Zielinski, saves into the hands of Dweck. Dweck down low to Antby up and in. The recipient of that one, giving him a 2-point lead with 3 minutes remaining here in the first half. Here's Dayon. Yo-yo's the dribble, top of the key. Steffi picks him up. Goes left through the screen. Back out, Shama for 3, short. Rebounded by Dayon. Dayon under the hoop, but it's swatted away by Bitton. They're staying the same way. Dayon inbounds the ball to Gorgian. Gorgian not taking that screen from Valinsky. Here's Dayon. Dayon finds Simmons for three, and it's pure. D. Simmons putting in the work during the week, and it's paying off. It's a 32-31 score with 2 minutes remaining here in the first half. Dweck throws it down low, and it couldn't be recovered by Bitton. Dayon lays it up, no good, rebounded, and up and in by Teddy Shama, running the floor with him, giving him a three-point advantage. It's a minute 40 remaining. Sefi to the corner, Linser for three, bang! Linser ties it at 34. Simmons. It's Dayon. Dayon goes through traffic, lays it up, no good. Dayon wanted the foul. Down to Anteby, lays it up and in. Strong half from Edmund Anteby. It's a 2-point game with 1 minute remaining. Gorgian. It's Dayon. Dayon back to Gorgian. Simmons sets the screen. High elbow there from Linser. Back to Simmons. Simmons for three. No good. D. Simmons getting trigger happy. Here's Bitton. Looks like he wants to hold for one. Under 30 seconds remaining here in the first half. Dweck milking clock. We're at 20 seconds remaining here in the first half. Anteby showing screen. Dweck goes right. It's Bitton in the corner. 14 seconds. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Bitton makes his move. Down to Anteby. Up and couldn't get it to roll. And we're headed to halftime. It's 36-34. Second half here underway. Shama. Comes on the other basket. He loses the ball, regains control. Shama out to Shama. Hits Dayon. Dayon top of the key. 2-point game. Dayon for three, no good. And it's going the other way. Last touch by Valinsky. Here's Dweck. Dweck going to work against Dayon. Being helped out by Bitton. Bitton sets the screen. Down low. And that's knocked loose. And staying here. Bitton almost threw that ball away. Sefi back down to Bitton behind his back, and it's going the other way. Last touch by Sefi. And here's Sammy Shama. Shama brings up the ball, passes the logo. Shama top of the key. Shama hands to Dayon. Dayon with some space, puts it up, no good. Rebounded by Linser. Linser running the floor. Linser finds Bitton. Bitton going to work against Sammy Shama, loses the ball, picked up by Dayon. Dayon throws to Sammy Shama behind his back. Valinsky lays it up and in. Good ball movement by Blue, tying it up at 36. Here's Elliot Dweck. Elliot Dweck. Picked up by Dayon. Teddy Shama now on him. Swings it to Bitton. Bitton. Fadeaway jumper off the glass and in. Sam Bitton using that angle to perfection. giving him a 2-point lead. Here's Sammy Shama. Shama drives right, stops, hits Simmons. Simmons, the Euro step, loses the ball into the hands of Linster. Linster finds Sethi. Swatted in the air by Valinsky, taken by Simmons. Here's Dayon. Dayon, dribbling through traffic. Sethi all over him. In the corner, Valinsky for three. No good, too strong. Rebounded by Dayon. Down to Valinsky, off the glass and in. Yoni Valinsky, very active tonight on the glass. Tied at 38. Here's Bitton. Valinsky on him. Bitton drives right, stops, flips it up, no good. Rebounded by Teddy Shama. Hands to Sammy Shama. Throws to Valinsky. Valinsky drives. And it's going the other way. There's Sethi. Gives to Dweck, to Bitton. Tied at 38 still. 16:35 remaining here in the game. Bitton finds Linster down low. Picked up by Simmons. And Sethi throws it away. Thought Bitton was cutting left. Doesn't happen. And it's a turnover. Back from that timeout. There's Sammy Shama. It's Dayon. Dayon for three. Bang! Big three-pointer by Joey Dayon, giving him a 3-point lead. Here's Bitton. Bitton. It's Linster. Linster through traffic. Took an extra step. Travel wasn't called. Dayon, another three. No good. Gets his own rebound. Another three. No good. Rebounded. Up. No good. Rebounded again by Shama. Taken away by Antony. It's Bitton. Off the hands. Last touch by Linster, and it's going the other way. Here's Georgian. Gives to Dayon. Dayon to Shama. Shama. It's Teddy Shama back to Sammy Shama. Georgian to Dayon. Dayon. Teddy Shama for three. Splash! Teddy Shama. Giving him a 6-point lead. Here's Elliott Dweck. Dweck drives left, spins. Up and no good. Tapped up, no good by Bitton. Back into the hands of Joey Dayon. Dayon almost mishandled there by Sammy Shama. To Georgian. Dayon with the ball. Joe Dayon. Wide open Sammy Shama. Top of the key and it's good. Sammy Shama giving them their largest lead of the game at 9. 3 consecutive three-pointers. And here's Bitton. Bitton. Back to Sethi. Sethi for three. Back iron, too strong. Antony for three. And he knocks it down. Big three-pointer to stop the bleeding. Pulling him back within 6. Here's Georgian. Georgian going right, being doubled to Sammy Shama. Drives the lane, and a foul is called. And it's staying here. And they took the foul off the board. It went off Bitton's foot out of bounds to side out. Shama to Dayon. Dayon in the corner. Being guarded and hounded by Dweck. And a foul is called. I didn't see contact from here. And a timeout is called from the sideline by D. Simmons. Back after that timeout, 13 minutes and 10 seconds remaining here in the second half. Georgian to Valinsky. Belinsky. Jumper no good, rebounded by Sammy Shama. Sammy Shama hits Belinsky down low. Swings it. Eddie Shama for three, and it's short. Rebounded by Dweck. Dweck. To Anthony. Back out to Bitton. Dweck for three. Bang! Elliot Dweck making it a three-point game. Nice back and forth battle. And here's Dayon. Dayon being guarded by Sethi. Hits Gorgian for three, and it's good. Jonah Gorgian answers right back. That's a six-point game. Here's Dweck. Windsor. And there's Jonah into the hands of Sammy Shama. And Sammy Shama is pushing the ball. Here's Joey Dayon. Back to Gorgian. Way downtown, no good. And he bats it into the hands of Belinsky. The little things that Shama does. No good. And it's on the floor. Antony grabs the loose ball. Stutter stab. And he batters him over. And a charging foul is called. Taken by Joey Dayon, giving up his body, turning the ball over, and it's 50-44. Team Dayon with the ball, with 11 minutes and 10 seconds remaining here in the game. D. Simmons back in the game. Having some positive minutes tonight. And here's Gorgian. Goes left. Lays it up and in. Goes right around the lengthy body of Linser. Bitton hands it off to Dweck. Dweck finds Linser, passed up an open look, and a foul is called. Linser at the line for two after that foul. First free throw up, and short. Approaching 10 minutes to go here in the second half. Second free throw up. Gets it to go. 7-point game. Here's Dayon. We're under 10 minutes. Dayon drives left. Picked up by Antony. Fadeaway jumper. No good. Rebounded by Bitton. Bitton. The head of steam. Back out. Down low to Bitton. Fadeaway. No good. Rebounded by Simmons. It's Gorgian. Gorgian. With Linser on him. Back out to Simmons. Simmons. Pass to Dayon. Top of the key. Three. Splash. Joey Dayon knocking down the triple, making it a 10-point game with 9:15 remaining, and a timeout is called. And the referees are walking out of the gym, something I've never seen before, due in part because the guys on the sidelines are dribbling a basketball, and the referees have walked out mid-game. And the replacement ref is here. After the referees walked out mid-game, something I've never seen before, I believe they grabbed one of the referees from the blue gym, and we're getting ready to pick up this game with 9:15 remaining, and the score is 55-45. Here's Dweck. Sethi. Back out to Bitton. Bitton down low to Sethi, working his way on. Dayon puts it up, no good. Rebounded by Shama. Shama gives to Simmons, and Simmons hands to Dayon. Back to Gorgian. Gorgian. Simmons passed up an open three. Stops. Dayon for three. No good. Rebounded by Volinsky. Puts it up. No good. Rebounded by Bitton. Here's Bitton being guarded by Volinsky. Bitton, fadeaway jumper, no good. Rebounded by Dweck, puts it up off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Shama into the hands of Joey Dayon. Dayon goes behind the back, evades his defender. Simmons slowing down the offense. It's a screen. Gorgian with the ball. Goes left. Swatted away by Lincer. Lincer with the ball. Finds Bitton. Bitton. Right elbow. Throws it to Dweck. Dweck. Back to Bitton. Bitton hits his man down low, and Lincer misses an open look. Still a 10-point game, under 8 minutes to go here in the second half. Here's Dayon, finds Gorgian. Gorgian goes left, drives baseline, top of the key, Dayon. Mid-range jumper, back iron, too strong. Here's Dweck. Dweck drives right. And one! David Simon had his hand on him. There was contact. Puts it up. Gets it to go when he's going to the line for a three-point play. Free throw up, and he gets it to go. It's a three-point play. Don't take those free throws for granted. Here's Gorgian. Finds Volinsky in the corner for three. No good. Momentum swing, I feel it. Sethi goes behind his back, being guarded by Dayon. To Bitton. Bitton in the corner. Puts up a three. Rims out. Rebounded by Gorgian. Gorgian being full court pressed by Lincer. Dayon goes left. Volinsky in the corner for three. No good. Rattled out. Here's Sethi. Sethi swings it, and it's recovered by Bitton. Down low, no good. Foul is called, and he's going to the line for two. First free throw up, and it rattles out. Sam Bitton had an opportunity to make it a 6-point game. This is the first. Bitton with his patented side dribble. Free throw up is good. It's a 6-point game with a shade over 5 minutes remaining here in the second half. Here's Sammy Shama running on fumes. Down low, Volinsky, and he's going to the line for two. First free throw up for Volinsky, and he rattles it out. 4 minutes and 58 seconds remaining here in the second half. Free throw up, and he misses both. Keeping Team Bitton very much in this game. Antony. Top of the key to Lincer. To Bitton. Bitton. It's Sethi. Sethi. Looking to do something. Spins. Up, no good. Rebound. Up, no good. And he's going to the line for two. Trying to cut into this 6-point deficit. Sethi's first free throw up. It's good. It's a 5-point game. 55-50. 4:37 remaining here in the second half. Second free throw is up. Rolls out. Still a 5-point game. Dan hits Shama. Shama at the center court logo. Shama swings to Volinsky. Volinsky back out to Dayon. Dayon drives, stops, shoots, no good. Tapped out and controlled by Sethi. Sethi drives left, and it goes out of bounds. off Shama, and it's staying this way. Bitton tries for the alley-oop, and they get tied up. And it's out of bounds, and it's going to Team Dayon. And D. Simmons checks back in. Here's Dayon. Simmons demanding the ball, directing traffic. Simmons to Dayon. Dayon back out to Simmons. Simmons hesitates. Gives to Dayon. Through a triple team. Hits the deck. Taken by Bitton. Down to Dweck. Dweck Euros, and he's swatted away by Gorgian. And it's staying this way. Inbound pass out to Sethi. Deep three, no good, too strong. Rebounded by Dayon. Dayon swings to Gorgian. Gorgian thought about it, drives. And he travels as he lost his footing. 3 minutes and 9 seconds remaining, 5-point game. Bitton picks up the dribble. Goes left. Simmons switches off, open three, back iron, too strong. Rebounded, and a foul is called after Valinsky rips the board. And it's a side out. 2 minutes, 55 seconds remaining. Still a 55-50 game. This game has come to a screeching halt. Gorgian. 10 seconds in the shot clock. Swings out to Simmons. Dayon with the ball. 3 seconds, 2. And it goes out of bounds. Bad possession, but there by Joey Dayon. With 2:25 remaining. Bitton with the ball, down by 5. Here's Dweck, trying to cut into this 5-point deficit. And to be for 3, back iron, too strong. Rebounded by Gorgian. Here's Gorgian. Being guarded by Linser. 2 minutes remaining. Dayon. Simmons for 3, no good. Rebounded by Linser. Good look there from Simmons, couldn't get it to fall. Bitton in the corner. Sethi for 3. Bang! Sethi making it a 2-point game with 1:35 remaining. It's coming down to the wire. Here's Gorgian. Desperately looking for any offense. Simmons in the corner. The timeout is called. It's 55-53 with 1:23 remaining and 15 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Valinsky handles. 1:19 remaining. Shot clock at 10. Here's Shama. Shama hands to Dayon. Down to 5 seconds from the shot clock. Dayon gets him off his feet. At the buzzer. Bang! Valinsky with the dagger 3 with 1 minute remaining. And Valinsky gets a piece. Bitton not happy, wanted contact. Here's Gorgian, 52 seconds remaining. Valinsky open, down low, off the glass, no good. Disrupted there from Bitton. It's a 5-point game. 45 seconds ticks to go. Sethi. Linser gets Gorgian off his feet for 3, no good. Rebounded by Jonah, and a timeout is called with 34.6 remaining. And Bitton is having some words with the referee, saying there was contact in the previous possession. And this game is Joey Dayon's for the taking. Back from that timeout. Last few moments of this game, inbounds to Dayon. Dayon evades traffic, almost loses it. Hits Valinsky to Gorgian, and he's fouled by Bitton with 26.9 remaining. And there's still a foul to give. It's a side out. It's Valinsky. Valinsky lays it up, no good. Rebounded by Dweck. Dweck spins, hits Anteby for three, no good. Bitton with the rebound. 12 seconds remaining. Dweck to Anteby. Clock winding down. Stuffed. Swatted away by Shama. Up, no good. And that's the ball game. 58-53 final score. Team Dayon with the victory.